Well, hello everybody, this is Jasmine Gonzalez. Welcome to my channel. It's Thursday, January 6, 2022. January 6 in Puerto Rico. Today is a tradition. Christmas last past December 25th in Puerto Rico. It lasts up until January 6, probably past January 6 in some cases. Today is tradition in Puerto Rico to celebrate the Epiphany Day, which in Italy they celebrate that too. I'm aware of that. In Puerto Rico, we celebrate with the Epiphany Day with the Dia de Reyes. So you get two gifts during the holidays in Puerto Rico. You get a gift in December 25th, and then you get more gifts in December 6th, part of the Epiphany Day, or la Fiesta de los Reyes. Los Santos Reyes, some call it. There's a town in Juan Diaz that they celebrate these days with a parade and all that kind of stuff. It has become very popular all over Latin America. So it's very interesting that to see the difference. Here in the United States, it's not celebrated. Today I gotta go to work at 1 o'clock. But in Puerto Rico, it's a holiday, it's a national holiday. And again, it's another day like Christmas, but it's different, you know. And again, the Epiphany Day, for those that are aware, so it's based on the Bible. It's the day that the three wise men, they found baby Jesus and they bought him gifts and went to adore him. And yes, I know that I'm an atheist, but I still remember that because I grew up Catholic, and today, today in the Catholic Church in Puerto Rico, it's an important day. So you will go to church, and then you'll have your present, you'll go to church, and then you will spend the day with family, you know. Today, it's, like I said, it's Thursday. I gotta go to work. Kind of clear my apartment a little bit, so my roommate's alright. My new roommate's setting in their place, so I'm going to try to be slow because I don't want the doggy to bark. Today, the interesting thing is, like, it's snowing a little bit. It snowed. It's not a lot, but it snowed. So yeah, there we go. Snow. Some snow. So hopefully it's not going to snow for the rest of the day, because I will have to drive back at 10 o'clock at night, and I don't want to get stuck in the snow with my tiny little clown car. So that's the plan. Tomorrow I'm free. The first Friday that I'm free in a while. I decided to take Fridays for mental health, and also because like I want to try to find a different job that is not retail. So I'm going to see if I can do that, and also use the time to study and like try to improve some of the skills that I already have. Don't know how that is going to work out for me, but that's a plan that I have to be able to get a better job that doesn't involve working in retail. I'm not saying that I like it. Today is also my first year anniversary at my job at Walmart. Surprisingly enough, I've been working at Walmart for a year already, which is quite interesting. I didn't thought that I was going to last 1 year, but yeah, 1 year at Walmart, yay! But you know, are things that happen, and I have had to stuck with the job because I need the money to be able to afford my living expenses. Capitalism, the way that I see it, it's a trap, honestly. Like our system has been rigged to keep us in a trap. You know, like if I wanted to be able to get a better job, sometimes it's not possible to move away. It's not possible because of some just not paying enough, pretty much, in the first place. So it's difficult to save money, and it's difficult to pay for things like rent and all that kind of stuff, living expenses, pretty much. And that is one of the things that I found upsetting about the whole economy. You know, it's like sometimes it traps you and you don't have a choice. You are trapped in this dichotomy that you have to work to survive, and don't have, like I cannot even afford, like I can only afford my living expenses with this job, and it's because it's paying me higher than the minimum wage. The minimum wage in upstate New York, I think it went to $13.20, I think. Last year it was $12.50, and this year went to a little bit higher, but it's still not even close to what I'm earning. Because I work in the digital shopper section, the income that I get, it's $70 an hour. When I started, it was 15.60 an hour, which is not bad, but it increased, and that increase made it a little bit easier for me to be able to afford living. But other jobs don't pay that. Some jobs in retail, they are mostly part-time, so you need to find another job to be able to make ends meet, because even part-time, it's not going to bring you the money that you need to live in a place like New York, where the rent is highly expensive. Which is even that I know that me dropping one day to not work, another day to not work, it means that it's taking a hit on my finances, but I will try to see if I can find another way to generate some income on my own. So that way I don't have to, that will not affect me as much. But I needed it because it's been a little bit difficult lately, mostly, but the pandemic has hit us hard at the store, but also it's just like, I don't want to be stuck working at retail personally. Like, to me, it's just, I'm bored most of the time, most of the time I'm bored. Like once I get the hang of the job, to me it becomes boring, and it's difficult to keep engaged in a job that you are just bored almost every day. Plus also I'm annoyed by some of the customers' interaction, because people dealing with customers is just like ridiculous sometimes. It's anybody that works retail can understand that. Honestly, it's just, especially with the section that I work with, telling a customer, hey, we're understaffed, we're trying our best, and they tell you that, yeah, we understand, but still, I've been waiting for too long. Like, no, you're not understanding at all when you go and say that you're waiting for too long. When you're understaffed, like, it becomes difficult, And I've been telling my coworkers when they're dispensing, it's like, if you are on your own, or there's less people that should be out there dispensing, don't bag the groceries for the customer. Let the customer bag their own groceries so you can get other orders out. People are going to be more likely to help you out bag their own groceries than if you make them angry afterwards, because then they will be expecting you to bag the grocery, and that will take time. And if you have the parking lot full, you are going to have people waiting for longer periods of time, because you're focusing only one person at a time. And if the goal of this is to get as many orders as we can out, it's better to let the customer pack their own groceries. Honestly, like, I don't think Walmart, that's not the idea that Walmart has, but when we have less people than the amount of people that are supposed to be working there, that's the only option that I can think of how we can deal with the amount of customers that we get. In addition, picking, it's like we have to provide customer service too, and sometimes it's just like interruptions that happen too, and it's just way too much. And like I said, honestly, for me, retail is not where I want to stay. I have a higher level of education. Like I mentioned, I have a degree in engineering. I would love to get something in that line if possible, but at the same time, I'm also realizing that I'm getting old, so I'm facing a bunch of other stuff that could affect me in terms of searching for a job in engineering. But I will keep trying, and hopefully I can find something that is not retail, maybe manufacturing too, but at the same time, it depends on which type of manufacturing. But I don't know. I mean, honestly, I think I wish I could focus on trying to see if I could develop my own personal business, or instead of having to go into working for somebody else, honestly. Something that is a little bit more flexible and I can do on my own forever, and maybe generate income on the side or on my own. But it's just difficult, honestly. It's been a tough battle. Even like before I even transitioned to it, was difficult for me to find a job in engineering too. So this is nothing new for me. It's been like that for years. And it's frustrating because it's like, I know I have the degree. I know I'm excited about the field, but I can not find where I want to go, honestly. So that's the thing. Anyway, but that's what I got right now. Tomorrow is going to be Friday. Like I said, I'm going to be free in the morning. I may probably do laundry tomorrow morning. Today I gotta do a few things, but I'm looking forward to see what the day brings. Hopefully it's going to be a good day, and it's going to be busy at work because we like I said, we're being hit by the pandemic at work, and it's making things a bit difficult, but hopefully it will be a good day. Um, but yeah, looking forward to see what the day brings, and we'll see how it goes. Anyway, peace out, everybody. Stay safe. And tomorrow I also made the ending game, so I'm excited about that. We took some time off because of the holiday, so we're getting back again tomorrow to start playing again, and I'm excited about that. Continuing the adventures of with my druid, which is a fire circle of fire druid, so it's very interesting. So that's all I got. Hope you like the video, and we'll see what happens. Bye.